Typhoon Morakot destroyed a village in Kaohsiung when it struck Taiwan 8 years ago. Surviving residents had tried to apply for national compensation but failed. After 2 appeals on June 7th, the Supreme Court ruled against the original verdict and said that the government was responsible for 15 residents of the landslide-prone areas, but not for the other 123 who lived in areas where there was no mandatory evacuations.
8 years ago, Typhoon Morakot struck Taiwan. The village of Xiaolin in Kaohsiung's Jiaxin district was destroyed by a landslide, and nearly 400 residents lost their lives. Surviving residents and family members of victims formed a self-help association. They filed a lawsuit for national compensation, saying the Jiaxin district office failed to evacuate residents, even though the Central Emergency Response Center had issued multiple landslide warnings. Courts found the Kaohsiung city government innocent in the first and second rulings, and the defendants appealed. On June 7th, the Supreme Court said 15 residents who lived in landslide-prone areas should have been evacuated and ordered a retrial. It also ruled the remaining 123 residents did not live in areas with mandatory evacuations and were therefore ineligible for national compensation. The association says it is happy with the decision, but does not agree that those who do not live in areas with mandatory evacuations should not be compensated. It adds if the city government had evacuated residents of landslide-prone areas immediately, other residents would have left on their own accord. It believes the government should be held responsible for this oversight. As the Supreme Court's decision is final, the association can only accept it. It says it will assist the 15 residents in continuing with their lawsuit.